Gonna ducks a bug. Grass. Mentally taking a drag of my mental cigarette because I don't smoke, but life has been very smokable lately. Not to sound like a Christian Facebook mom, but some of y'all need to have grace in your hearts for the people in your lives, or the people you pass once on the road and never see again. Like, you literally need to stop assuming the worst of everyone and their intentions. It is poisoning your brain. You can be careful and responsible without being a miserable person. It is possible, I promise. Just learned that a Japanese term for a seahorse is Tatsu no Otoshigo, and it literally means dragon's illegitimate child. Behold, a bastard. Mr. Elvis, were you dead? I got better. Well, this is awkward. Whoa, mama, it's my own Spectre. These roleplay accounts are getting out of hand. Meet Eleanor, the crocodile found in the Paris sewers in 1984. Game Freak, you can do the funniest thing with for alligator. You got the power. It's not too late. You're still developing it, right? Put her in there. I don't like it when electronics talk to me. Like, I understand from a usability standpoint why they do, but when I pair my headphones, I'd much rather get a little beep beep than a white woman jump scare. And it's always the same one too, right? I love how we here on Tumblr.com, we regularly cast the greatest curse we can muster on each other by pointing our long, creepy fingers and intoning 10,000 notes in a voice that carries the winds of a mountain with it. I might have made an error here. Well, if she called Chapel Bone, and instead of a singer, she was a necromancer who raised strong as fuck skeleton warriors. Pink Pony Club, Skeleton-nomenon. That's all the songs I know, sorry. Don't apologize. Skeleton-nomenon is beautiful. The entirety of Tumblr from Tumblr has been chucked into the ocean! You're all wet now. Sploosh. Spleesh. Sploosh. They're going to bury you 3 feet deep because you have only ever been half a man. Sounds like a raw line from Shakespeare or something, but that's actually from me yelling at my cat for stealing my sandwich while I was getting a drink. Bro got possessed by the spirit of a king who has been betrayed by his eunuch advisor. I love when you read/watch an influential piece of storytelling and you're like, oh, okay, I see. So everyone else was copying this guy's homework. Makes sense now. Today's straight character of the day is nobody. I'm calling bullshit. Odysseus is clearly bisexual. Now this is a quality joke. If I ever see any of my posts on a PM Seymour, I'd probably fucking die. Or draw one of his silly characters. Whichever comes first. You spelt my name wrong. And it's fucking everywhere on my channel. And I don't want you to die from this. So the only other option is draw the silly characters. Excuse me, Professor. So, you paired me with strawberry shortcake for this assignment? Yeah, so she proofread my paper, but the only changes she made were crossing out every instance of very and replacing it with berry. Is that gonna reflect on me? Points and laughs at my mutuals getting famous posts while I remain safe in my relative obscurity. Tempting face this and Apollo dodgeballs that. Hate to break it to you, that doesn't happen to me. I'm safe. Why do I hear boss music? Techno club music lyrics be like,
more strength, more power, heavy training, every hour, huge and fat, my awesome pig, make it large, I make it big.
Does anybody else's family keep naked Ken dolls around their kitchen cabinets like a personal Magic Mike show every time I open a door? The pantry? Medicine cabinet? Starting to think my experiences are not universal. Dave Strider type living situation. Never posting on this sick and twisted website again. We here at Silphco are proud to announce the opening of an official Tumblr account. By manufacturing and distributing Pokeballs and trainer accessories, we're not just selling supplies. We're selling connections between people and Pokemon.
Image description. The Silence brand image followed by 12 pictures of unknown spelling out the words Kung Pao Penis, letter by letter, followed by a gift of Zorua exploding on an off-screen opponent. Each image is posted by a different person. And ID.
Media preservation. Thank you, Catgirl Dragon. I've seen quiet toilets. I know we have the technology.
How did you see them if they were quiet?
Are you perhaps a bat?
I broke a ramen bottle to get the marble out for my dragon. The dragon's face never changes, but I still feel like he looks happier in the second picture.
I'm so happy for him.
6-hour-long fight at this year's Tolkien Historical Society conference about whether Middle-earth has bees. Before I reminded everyone that the Rohirrim had meat halls, which means they had honey, which means there's bees. Everyone sighed, and the conference continued. This is the life of a Tolkien scholar.
It's what he would have wanted. OP, why did you wait 6 hours?
In a word, chaos.
Pakucho, you were one of the last people to be blocked by the official Smosh Tumblr account. How do you feel about this information? I'm glad I was the one who dealt the finishing blow.
Tumblr posts have 3 options. 1, 0 notes, big flop. 2, hashtag 10K,
failure, you get 2K. And 3, about 1,000 comments and a total of 50K notes still going around while your boog is dead.
Boog.
Boog.
Don't do this.
Every queer friend group has ancient warrior who desperately needs therapy, slutty they/them, tragic star-crossed lovers, lesbian who knows Victorian flower language, skeleton bitch, bisexual gamer girlfriend, son of Lucifer, and bread.
All right, chat, name the show.
Oh, dude, no. Please tell me you didn't. A cookie? You gave the mouse a fucking cookie? Fuck, dude. Now he's gonna want a glass of milk, and after that, don't even get me started. The old magic persists thanks to its unfathomable power. No, the old magic persists because the new magic can't run the legacy spells I need to do my job, and keeps trying to install spirits I don't want or need onto my orb.
Look, if the new magic didn't have a personality construct that kept trying to tell me which spells to use, maybe I wouldn't still be using the old magic. You ever thought about that? Yeah, I don't know who forcefully installed spellcasting 11 onto my orb, but they need to get fucking smited.
Did you know, if you perform action harmlessly bother cat, you can receive sounds. If you perform action ignore cat, you can also receive sounds, with a percentage chance that there will be noises instead. And buddy, you don't want that.
Wait, are we called mammals after mammary glands? Are mammals named after tits? Are we the boobs class?
Oh.
Yeah, we are. And we also named our galaxy after boob juice. Twice. Milky Way is obviously milk, but the hidden part is that galaxy comes from the Greek gala, meaning milk. It's the tit goo path tit goo thing. We are very, very breast focused as a species.
Oh God, does that mean titty artists are just artists?
Oh no!